I don't know. I'm struggling here. I'm looking at my notes and like nothing really interesting happened over these two nights. I don't think.
Not quite. Not the best go.
The main event of Raw was dumb.
Oh,
it was super dumb.
I did like that they almost treated Bray Wyatt like a horror movie monster to the point where Miz actually, I think, did the fall. The fall in horror movies. And backed away from him, and he was like, "Not me, not me." And then Bray Wyatt ended up,
no,
yeah. But other than that, it was like, "Oh, it's Bray Wyatt." It was a match against Randy Orton, who's not here, and it's the non-title match. And do we know what the House of Horrors match is?
Nope.
So they did reveal this on Raw. So I love when they just casually, like when we're sitting here wondering what something is, and then they just casually drop information like way later, like while they were running down the lineup of Payback. I heard Byron say, and the House of Horrors match, it begins there, and it will end in the ring. Like, what the fuck does that mean, then?
It's like is it going to be like the Boiler Room match, where you have to go over the top rope and get something in the ring, and Paul Bearer's going to be there to hit you in the head?
I bet you more than fucking anything that it's just going to be some film segment in the beginning where they're in this House of Horrors thing, and there's a bunch of scary gimmicks and whatever, and it's whatever, and then they just manage to brawl their way out of there to the ring, and then it ends there, and then it's going to be like, what was the fucking purpose of being in there?
I have an excellent question.
Just
by the way.
Have the match there.
Do you think I did shave? Yes, Matty Black. Do you think we're at any? Do you think we're at any risk, being that both Bray and Braun are on Raw now, that they're going to rejoin those two in some capacity?
No.
I hope not.
I think they'll stay away from each other.
They'll probably stay away from each other. I mean, I'd like this to be like maybe a feud down the road.
Braun's so stupid over. Like, he doesn't need to be his underling or anything.
I was actually thinking that that might... There's probably going to be something down the road that leads one of them to turning face. Like, they will be forced to cross paths with one another, and one of them will come out of it as a babyface.
The Strowman.
Ideally, yes, because he's a babyface. I mean, I know he's a heel, but like, he's a babyface.
He's basically babyface.
He gets cheers.
I mean, he actually got booed this week because they were in Kansas City, and they're kind of still, some like podunk backwoods town.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of still like just he's the bad guy, and they boo him.
It's funny when you think about just his character. He doesn't cheat. He's going to the general manager begging for matches. Like, why am I booing him?
I want to fight. Yeah,
I'm a wrestler. I want to wrestle, and I want to wrestle on TV because it's my job.
Yeah, he still insults the fans though. He still insults the fans. So that makes him a heel.
That's just
on Raw.
It is, but that's their desperate attempt at keeping him heel. Just
they fucking shoehorn that in this week.
Yeah, it's like
they shoehorn that in where it's just like, when I put him in the garbage, is I put all of you in there. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like,
sure, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's never said anything about the fans before. Not one fucking thing.
He has.
He said a few things. Yeah.
He does that same gimmick pretty often. Like, nothing like over the top, but I don't care about what any of you people think. Like that generic type of heel. Banter with the fans. It's nothing like crazy, but he does it pretty often.
Yeah, that's like entry level heel. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, but he does it, so it means he's still a heel. Obviously.
I kind of You're right. I just kind of maybe put it on my head just because I love him so much. And he's like a super baby.
He'll be a baby face.
And he killed Roman Reigns.
He did.
He killed him dead.
He killed him till he was